What if your phone could charge faster, not because of a new charger, but because it simply stops doing everything else? That's exactly what Google is quietly testing right now, and it could completely change how we think about charging. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. In the latest Android 17 Beta 3 update, there's a hidden feature called Priority. What if your phone could charge faster, not because of a new charger, but because it simply stops doing everything else? That's exactly what Google is quietly testing right now, and it could completely change how we think about charging. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. In the latest Android 17 Beta 3 update, there's a hidden feature called Priority Charging. You won't see it in the settings yet, and it's not officially announced, but the code is there, and it reveals a pretty smart idea. When you turn this feature on, your phone basically shifts into a charging-focused mode. It pauses background activity like app updates in other processes, so more power goes directly into charging the battery. And honestly, this makes a lot of sense. Right now, when you plug in your phone, it's still doing a ton of stuff in the background. Apps are syncing, updates are downloading, services are running. All of that consumes power. So even if you're using a fast charger, not all that energy is going straight into your battery. Some of it is being used up in real time. Priority charging flips that idea. It tells your phone, forget everything else, just charge. This matters more than it sounds. Think about those moments when you're about to leave the house and your phone is sitting at 15%. You plug it in for 10 or 15 minutes, hoping to get enough charge to survive the next few hours. That's exactly the kind of situation this feature is designed for. It's not about long-term battery optimization. It's about speed when you're in a rush. The code strings also suggest that Google expects you to use a charger rated at 30 watts or higher, so this isn't just a software trick working alone, it's meant to work alongside fast-charging hardware. If you've already got a powerful charger, priority charging could help you get even more out of it by removing those background power drains. Another important detail is temperature management. Faster charging usually means more heat, and heat is one of the biggest enemies of battery health. But according to the code, Android will actively manage the phone's temperature while priority charging is enabled. So the system isn't just blindly pushing more power, it's trying to do it safely. What's interesting is how subtle this feature is right now. It's completely hidden, which suggests Google is still testing and refining it. But the idea itself feels very practical. It's not flashy, it's not something you'll show off, but it solves a real everyday problem. And that's something Android has been leaning into more lately. Small, useful improvements that actually make your phone feel smarter. Alongside this, Android 17 Beta 3 also fixed some annoying bugs, like the Hey Google hot word issue, and improved multitasking with app bubbles. But priority charging stands out because it changes behavior at a system level. It's not just a UI tweak, it's about how your phone prioritizes power. Personally, this is the kind of feature that feels easy to underestimate until you actually use it. Most of us don't think about what our phone is doing in the background while it charges, but once you realize that all those background tasks are competing for power, the idea of temporarily shutting them down becomes pretty appealing. I can see this becoming one of those features people turn on without even thinking, especially when they're traveling, commuting, or just low on time. It's simple. If you need your phone charged fast, you flip a switch and your device focuses entirely on that one job. Of course, the big question is whether this will make it to the final version of Android 17. Since it's hidden in the beta, there's always a chance Google could tweak it, delay it, or even remove it. But the concept feels solid enough that it would be surprising if it didn't eventually roll out in some form. At the end of the day, faster charging isn't just about bigger numbers or more powerful adapters anymore. It's also about smarter software, and priority charging is a perfect example of that shift, using optimization instead of just brute force. If Google gets this right, charging your phone quickly might not require new hardware at all. It might just be one tap away. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.